Hello, everyone, once again to another part of Zelda. Let's play Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword. Almost messed up there. And I am Aki Forest, and this is part 4. So say. I have been a bit delayed making these and uploading these, but everything will resume at a steady pace now. Just some things have come up like they always do. Hey, it's the cat. Hello, cat. I can see your bumhole. Okay, maybe I... Ah! Forget the bum. Forget the hole. Forget everything. What the heck is that thing? By the way, I'm not playing as I record this. I'm playing it and then I'm doing voice recording. But that was pretty much my reaction right there. Let's just get away from the big... well, they're not so big, but the scary cat. The very scary cat. They were so adorable in the daytime. What happened? Whatever I'm following is making some evil, perhaps. We got blobs and bats everywhere. Ugh, so frustrating. Where am I being led to? There's another blob. But that's the amount of detail Nintendo will put on their games, I suppose. They'll put a bum hole on a cat. I'm gonna stop talking about that subject now. It's getting really disturbing. Before it gets too ugly, you know? Unless it has already got too ugly. There's a possibility. Where are you taking me, woman? Okay. Walk through the wall! I will remove it for you! Later. That's a Simpsons joke. But it's pretty much the same premise. It's like, oh, you're gonna remove the wall for me, thank you so much. It'll be kinda hard to follow you after that. I have guided you here so that you can smack your nose. You son of a... I had to look at a cat's rear end, both of them, in order to come here and bash my nose in. I don't know why I'm calling them cats. They're kind of like cats. They're most like cats. But they certainly are not cats. Hi, Fee. Is that how you say it? Or Fi? Fee, Fi, Fo, Fum. I see. How come this? You mean Zelda? I like her design. She's very, mystique, I think is the term. She almost kind of inhibits a few design things from Twilight Princess with the architecture and stuff, almost. But of course, she's nothing to do with it. Just so you know. Nothing about Twilight Princess here. That's way far in the future, according to the timeline. Does it invigorate you? Well, he's running. That's a good sign. For the persuasive things I will not need to do. They are not needed. You ran towards me and scared the hell out of me. thing. Oh, okay, that's all I needed to say. I will say no more. Yeah, right. We haven't heard the last of you. Fi. Fee. Fum-foo. I think it is just Fee. Okay, so we've got to point this up in the air. There we go. I have to do the pose, it doesn't do it for you. That's how I'm standing with the Wii remote. Got the Wii remote up in the air, got the stance going in my living room. No, I'm just kidding. In case you thought I really was. That was a joke. I'm sorry if it was a very bad one for you. How did you get up here? I can picture him doing the whole course that I just did with the blobs and the bats and the the bumhole. I said I was going to stop with that joke. Shut up. And how did he get up here? There is definitely something up with his eyebrows. Who has eyebrows like that? He should just swap his mustache for the eyebrows and vice versa, and the eyebrows should be the mustache. You have a diamond on your chest. I wonder if how she's talking actually is if you could record it. I should try and do that anyway, is record it and play it backwards and see if it actually says anything, because it sounds like someone doing like backwards talking, doesn't it? It'll be very interesting, but if it comes out in backwards Japanese, then it's inevitable. Who knows? They might have done English, I don't know. Or some other language. Just might be another language in reverse. Like I said, Japanese. Be an interesting thing to find out, if someone hasn't already. It's definitely backwards talking. His facial hair gets bigger as it goes further up his head. That's how you can say it. little beard chin. Average size mustache, huge frickin' eyebrows. Apart from the fact he's bald. I guess he's used all the hair for everything else. Tablet. Can I get apps for it? It's an emerald tablet. You know what that means? No, neither do I. How much more talking have you got to do? I thought you said your persuasive ways are over. I've got my sword, let's just go. Thank you. Inside the statue of the goddess. Do that pose again, in my living room. And strike this symbol that we know and love. If you're a Zelda fan. It's usually got the Triforce in the middle part there, at the top. But in a way, it's the one we know. Let's stick that in there, we know where to put it. Apparently, very conveniently, it goes down the bottom. It'd be kind of hard clipping it into the top. I put it in, it falls out. This presents a problem, we need another one to support it underneath. So luckily and conveniently it fits in one of the bottom places. Otherwise it'd just fall down. It is done. Uh-huh. I can show you the world. No, I should be singing that when we're on the bird, even though it's not a flying carpet. I've just went into Aladdin land. If you've ever seen Aladdin, I don't know what kind of audience I'm talking to here. Like with the flying carpet scene. Yeah. Maybe I won't sing that. I don't want you to be witness to my terrible singing voice. You just got a sample of it there, and I think that's good enough. I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. Enough with the sexual innuendos. What sexual dangers await you down there? Whoa, stop shaking my hand with your giant French fry fingers. That was the most awkward handshake ever. Link was just like, my arm's gonna go limp and you just shake it, okay? Okay. Affirmative. That means. If you're one that doesn't talk much. We're gonna save and quit. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna have a drink and quit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna have a drink. Oh, we got the tunic. We got the belt buckle. We're adjusting the gloves. We're looking badass in our nightcap. I am literally a knight, look. So it is a knight's cap. Or a nightcap. Huh? I should be going to bed in this gear. Maybe without the belts, that would be a bit awkward. Stop by the shops and buy me some ice cream while you're on your way. Look. Stop looking at me like that. Stop it. There. Now. Stop. Thank you. Okay. Hey, is there any money in here again? Hey, there is. Where did I get that 5 rupees from? I already took some out. What, have I got an everlasting supply of 5 rupees? Trust me, I'm gonna need a lot for the next load of stuff I'm gonna get, because I need a shield apparently, and a potion of some kind. At least that's what they're recommending. I don't think you have to get the potion, but I always like to play it safe, even though you get 6 hearts worth of health at the start of this game, whereas the traditional amount is 3. And I've got some pouches to put shit in. Adventure pouch? Yes, I just realized you can put 4 things in. Yep, there you go. Potions and a shield! Buy one of those crappy wooden ones. You know you want it, because it's the only one available. That shield is a great asset, trust me. You actually do need it, for once. It's a very important gameplay mechanic for most of the game in this one. On some occasions it's just used just to protect yourself, but this one you actually physically need it to complete certain things. It's a bit like the mirror shield, but you need it straight away. Otherwise things become complicated later on in the game. So that's the shield is a must. So that's where we're going now. There's your big green barrier. You have an update? Okay. How interesting. Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? I'm getting a shield, okay? And potions, or a potion. I can only have one bottle right now. You say potions with a plural. It is not needed. One stinking potion. You really want me to look at that? Okay, I can change the interface. Hooray. I'd rather just keep it as it is, thank you very much. I don't know what anything else does. I'm just playing happily like this, really. Well, here's the crazy shop place. There's the shield over there. Ah, it's a wooden shield. Yes, it will burn. Looks like we're gonna need some money. I don't have enough cash, you bank robber. So, I guess we're... Oh, hello. Never mind what I was thinking about just then. We got to look at this very important guy that's slowly staring into my soul. And he quite actually literally tells you that too. Yeah, see? Trust my piercing eyes. He does stare into your soul like no one else. So does his chin. Believe it. But I have no interest in you because I know what I'm doing. I'm getting money. So, where do we get money from? Maybe in these flowers. Now I found a heart. Just walking around looking really weird holding my sword out like that. Like I'm charging towards someone. Ah! Yep, I cut it. It's like, now I've got the right amount of cash. With 9 to spare. It's a bit awkward trying to get money around here, trust me. That's why I've only got 59. I would have got more. Now I got the shield. Now I'm worried about potions. Very worried about potions. Will you stop nodding? Look at me following him. Just bobbing my head up and down. They're just having a dance. Thank you for buying my shop. La 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 la. You have a shield. You have a shield. Oh my, you have a shield, and I got 50 rupees. This is Bean here, the potion shop here. It's right next to the other shop. How convenient. I don't have an empty bottle. That's why I'm talking to you, so you can give me one. I'm sure you have one somewhere. Like, in your hand. Even though it's not there. I don't know why I said that. There it is! It just came out of nowhere. That sounds wrong. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'd like to buy some health, please. Yeah. I was a bit stupid, to be honest, and you can shoot me, but it's kind of fun. I don't have enough cash, okay, so in order to buy that potion, okay, I had to walk up and press on it. This is what I do now after getting the right amount of cash. I get the bottle, and I try and scoop it up myself. But that's what you did in Twilight Princess, is you scooped it like that. And here in my stupidity, I've completely forgotten that you just need to click on it, and she'll talk to you for you to buy it. I'm just continually trying to scoop it up. Going, why aren't you working? Help me, do I need to scoop you? Stop. So there's my stupidity for you. But it took a long time to get that 33 rubies. Okay, here we go. I'm talking to her finally. That must have taken a good 5 minutes to work out for me. It'll fill 8 hearts, well I only have 6, so hey, instant full health when I'm dying. I only use potions when I have like 1 heart left. That's the best time to use it. Unless of course you get further in on the game and then you use more hearts, then you have more hearts, then fill up the gap, so to speak, so. Because the enemies get tougher and take more hearts away from you when they hit you, so. Yeah, maybe walking around with 1 heart later on in the game is not such a good idea. Well, we're going to save it here and call it a day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 5, where we'll be descending to the surface with our potion and our shield. I'll see you then.